I'm going to discuss how to connect your solar system through a charge controller today. We are going to discuss some of the features of charge controller, how it works, and I'm going to share my solution with you guys. The charge controller I have is I'll show you that actually. Let's see. And it's connected to the battery system, you can see here. So here's a close-up, and currently it's showing like the battery is charged and it's showing 13.3 volts on the screen there. And currently it's not connected to the solar panel, but it is connected. The batteries are connected to the BMS system, as you can see here, and it's also connected to an inverter through a breaker. So here charge controller is connected to the solar as well, and you can see it's like drawing 30 volts from solar panel and 80 watts. The charge controller connects to the solar panel, and there are like two connectors, PV plus and PV minus, that goes to your solar panel, and it connects through MC4 connectors. And then the battery side is connected via the connectors through the wire, and it connected on the terminals BT plus and BT minus, and also on the screen, like you guys saw, it shows like 13.3 volts are coming from the battery right now. There's also two more terminals on this POW MR charge controller. This is like 100 amp charge controller. So, and it gives out output on output plus and output minus terminals. It gives out like 5 volts of output. So we can connect something like a light. I got this light. I'm going to show you guys right now. Let's see. Yeah, this is the one I have bought from Harbor Freight. About it's about 25 bucks, I would say, something like that. So actually, let's focus on that one a little bit. So you can use this one to connect to your shed, you know, like to light up your shed actually. And then okay, or I mean, you can light up your room. It's like a floodlight, and normally people install it on the cars, but it's a DC light, you know, so it's easy to connect to the charge controller, and it works great. I have tried it, and just to let you know, it's like a 3-inch floodlight. That's what it says on it. It doesn't draw too much power, but it works pretty good. And also so on the charge controller, I have 250 watt power panel, which connects to this charge controller, and it gives out about 30 to 35 volts to the, I mean, that's what it sees, the charge controller sees, and then and it outputs it towards the batteries about 14 volts, you know, and depending on the power of the sun, I can get between 1 to 2 amps to 5 to 10 amps out of that solar panel. And it basically, the more current you get, you're going to be charging your batteries fast. So that's kind of how it works. So yeah, when the charge controller is in action and is connected to the solar panel, it kind of gives out 30 to 35 volts. I said that already, but the thing is, uh, on the screen you see the sun uh, sign, and it shows that okay, you're charging, and the batteries at the same time. So that's kind of how it works. It's pretty simple, but one thing is like it's a MPPT charge controller. That's the good thing about it. What it does is like it is a lot more efficient than the old style uh, charge controller. So you can charge your 12 volt batteries, or you can charge your 24 volt battery system as well. Actually, with 250 watt panel, since it gives out 30 volts, so um, it's very easy to charge 24 volt system as well. Actually, it's more efficient, but the thing is, it works both ways. So I mean, 12 volt or 24 volt. So it really depends what you got going, how many batteries you have. So